I've been in the commercial weight loss industry since 1989. I'm going to tell you a cold hard fact. August is the single most important month of next year. This August is the single most important impact, single most important month, has the most influence on how next year begins than any other month of the year. The things you do in August build momentum and turn into velocity so that as we roll through January into the beginning of our peak season, which contrary to what you may be told or have learned is not January 2nd. It's February 15th. The further south you are, a little bit earlier conceivably, but the middle of February is when our season really kicks off. So what you do in August, right now, you've got 31 days to get your act together, build some positive habits, to get over a few things and build the momentum the way you need to, because what you do in August pays off in October and drifts into November and December and carries you through January so that you can get everything together. Now is the time to really be building, planting seed, filling up your lead bank, filling up your good works bank, filling up your love bombing bank to your patients, clients, and members. August is the single most critical month of next year. And the best advice I can give you, and I've watched this go on with hundreds and hundreds of weight loss locations and thousands of staff and hundreds of franchise investors. It comes down to two things: fear and money. What is your staff going to give into? Fear or money? They're either going to get over their fear to get on the phone and call people, or ask for the appointment, or ask for the sale, or overcome objections and close the sale again, or ask for referrals. They're either going to get over their fear of doing that, or there'll be failure. They need to get over that, or they just need to make it easier. They need to give in to money. What do they want more? Do they want to be afraid, or do they want money? They need to get over these little fear elements that they have. What's more important? I want to have money more than I want to have fear. I want to have money more than I want to be afraid of picking up the phone to make a call. So let me dispel a few myths. One is centers that do the best have the best advertising response. Wrong. Centers that have the best advertising response fail the fastest in the long run, actually in the short term. Those are the ones that have the most difficulty. This is why during the 90s, I mandated that in all few hundred, the hundreds of locations I managed, they were never to hire anybody who worked for Jenny Craig. Ever. Because those people were completely dependent on advertising responses constantly coming in. We wanted people that were used to calling the no-shows, digging out referrals, doing internal marketing, doing all the things they needed to do to generate an appointment to get someone to walk through the door. And that is what is lacking in a lot of the locations that we encounter. The advertising might be in place, but there's no protocol for the no-shows. There's no activity going on with referrals. There's no internal marketing going on. Everyone's sitting behind the desk waiting for the phone to ring. You've got to get out from behind the desk. I don't care whether it's a medical practice, chiropractic clinic, franchise location, weight loss center. You've got to get out from behind the desk. You've got to get over the fear and give in to the money. Get over the fear, give in to the money. Ask yourself, if you're afraid to get up and go introduce yourself to people in the neighborhood or go pass a few flyers out, what's more important to you, being afraid or having some money? Because you're not going to make any money. You're not going to save lives and make money waiting for the phone to ring. You are not going to save lives and make money sitting behind your desk. You are not going to save lives and make money being afraid to overcome objections, close the sale again. You're just not going to. It doesn't work that way. I've never, well, maybe someone's cracked the code on it. I don't know who they are. So look at August as the single most critical month for next year. What you do now dictates your level of success going into next year. Now, that's the hard part. The easy part is I have never seen things be economically in favor of everyone who works in, is affiliated with, a vendor of, owns, and has invested in anything involving the commercial weight loss business. It is off the hook. I mean, it's just, I've never seen the planets go into alignment the way they are right now. In fact, my only fear is this is going to come crashing down at some point. It'll be too soon. Even if it's 5 years from now or 10 years from now, it'll be too soon. I've never seen an opportunity for people to be able to take advantage and capitalize on the economic momentum that's going on right now. And we're just in the, what I predict is the very early stages. Consumer confidence is up. Housing starts are up. The stock market keeps setting records, it seems like, every other day. The credit has never been more available. Subprime credit's never been more available. Unemployment is down to virtually nothing. I mean, everybody who wants to work is working for the most part. You can challenge that all day long, and I'm just going to tell you, we run want ads right now for jobs that pay $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a year, and we're hard-pressed to get a handful of resumes. So you can't tell me America's not working. Either that or people are just super, super lazy, which is conceivable. But I've never seen, since 1989, everything go into alignment. We don't have any pending wars. We don't have any pending economic disaster. All the hoopla going on in Washington is almost becoming an entertainment distraction for a lot of people. But everything is pointed in the right direction, in a positive direction. Now is the time to be capitalizing on this. It is not going to get any easier. Hey, you got to keep something in mind. I'm used to having to put protocols together to overcome a close of gas costs too much. We were losing sales because of the price per gallon of gas just a handful of years ago. That doesn't live anymore. All of those excuses that lived a handful of years ago are gone. Now it comes down to work habits. It has absolutely nothing to do with what's going on in the marketplace. It has to do with work habits. So if you'd like some more guidance, if you'd like some direction, if there's something we may be able to do to help you generate more leads, book more appointments, do more presentations, sell more weight loss programs, get more referrals, and start that whole cycle all over again, click us or call us. There's 11 or 12 ways to get a hold of us. You can track us down. You can even click sometimes on these videos. There's a place to book a free consultation. We'll talk to you for about 15 or 20 minutes. Give you our honest opinion as to whether we can help you or not. If you'd like any more information, we'll even give you some referrals if need be. Have a great day.